sweet friend, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Mariana, and I am so grateful that you stopped by my home today for some housekeeping and homemaking motivation. In today's video, we are resetting almost the entire home. We're starting in the heart of my home, which is the kitchen. We're also going to take advantage that we're here and prepping a meal for the day, so I don't have to worry about cleaning and what are we going to eat later on throughout the day. We're also going to head over to the laundry room, tackle some laundry, clean the laundry room, and finally, we are going to wrap it up in my bedroom. I live somewhere in New Jersey. I work a full-time job and a part-time job. I am a single foster adoptive mom, and I also have 4 dogs. Not sure if you were able to tell by the hair on my t-shirt. As I was editing this video, I said to myself, this is so embarrassing. But guess what, friend? This is real life. We have 2 German shepherds and they shedding insanely at this time. And this is real life. This is the life of a working mom. And every time the weekend arrives, I have to tackle as much as I can. So I consider myself a weekend warrior, which means that you save the bigger task for the weekend because throughout the day you don't have enough time to tackle things like deep cleaning. Working left to right, meaning my stove, it's to the left of the kitchen, and that's how I'm cleaning today. I started with the stove because it's something that we use throughout the week, and it just doesn't get the attention that it deserves from Monday through Friday. It can only get that attention during the weekend. While I'm in this corner, I also took care of the tiles. The one thing that I did not clean was the hood of the stove. And the reason for it is on top of this kitchen sits a bathroom that is currently under extreme construction, and therefore often a lot of debris continues to fall down. So I am not going to clean that hood until we're finished putting up the ceiling in this kitchen.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better.
I like to use a kitchen towel to wipe down versus using paper towel throughout the kitchen because I feel that I could easily use a whole roll when I'm cleaning the kitchen. So I rather use the old time fashion way, which is you grab a kitchen towel and you wipe and you rinse, then you wipe and you rinse. And basically, although this video is edited and you probably don't see me how many times I come down to wipe this rug here to continue wiping the walls and the stove until it's clean. Please understand that that's how I do it. That's how I like to clean. But I also know that there's other people that they rather just wipe it down with a paper towel. And then sometimes they go with a Microsoft towel and it's easier for them. And if that works for you, that's amazing. And if you have anything, any tip or anything that you do different than me, please comment below. Teach me your methods so I can continue to learn more from you.
The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight.
I have been living in my home since 2005, and it was built, the home that I live in, it was built around 1949. So it's a very old home. And I'm sharing this with you because as I clean my home, and I'm sure you could look around and pick up all the imperfections in the kitchen. And while you're watching the entire video, you'll probably realize things that need to get fixed. But when you are a homeowner, it's a constant investment. It's not a one-time purchase and then you never have to spend money again. You constantly have to fix something. And I want to share this funny story with you. I wanted to include the footage from cleaning the bathroom. I was cleaning the bathroom and the vanity literally fell on top of me. And we're talking about the guest bathroom. And if you've been here with me for a while, you know the tiny bathroom that I usually share with you. And I always have a really cute setup for the guest. And that mirror literally fell on me. And I cleaned the bathroom before I was cleaning the kitchen. So here, as I'm washing this, my shoulder and my arm was hurting. And I said to myself, well, I still have to be grateful. Not that I am like the most, if you meet me, I'm not like the most super happy, cheerful, upbeat person. There's always a lot of heavy thoughts in my heart and in my mind. So, although we could have a good time, I usually have a lot of responsibilities in my mind and I carry my emotions on my sleeves. So, which means that you could probably see me and realize that something is happening. I'm not really good at camouflaging my emotions. But, anyhow, I'm looking at this and I'm like, Mariana, it's a work in progress. Today, you have done better than yesterday. And I have, because you don't see this, but in my backyard, I already have cleaned a lot and I'm trying to prep it for the summer. I also repaired the pool, which, by the way, the pool is so clean and amazing. And today is raining all day long here in Jersey. And I love it because it's naturally filling up the pool. And I'm collecting rainwater in some barrels for the garden. I took my urban garden that was in the front of my lawn to the backyard. So I've been busy. I've been really busy and I'm making progress that it's going to be sustainable and accessible. And with that being said, I don't know where you live. I don't know your financial situations. I don't know what you aspire your home to be. But whatever it is, just pause and just be grateful for what you have and embrace it. Embrace it with gratitude and with thanksgiving. And just be thankful for what you have. And as long as you love and take care of what you have right now, I can promise you that in the future, it'll come to you everything that you desire. Now that we finished cleaning the stove, I just placed the Instapot on top of it, getting it ready for the meal. It's not an Instapot brand, it's actually a Walmart brand, but it does the same job. And here I am showing my plants. I picked up from the Dollar Tree. They call greens, and you keep it by your windows, and eventually you're supposed to have some sort of salad that you can harvest. Also my little basil and the cactus plant that I should show you. The reason that I showed it's because this month we've been teaching the kids 6th grade science about asexual reproduction and how certain organisms can reproduce by itself. And some of my students actually finally discovered that I have a YouTube channel and they watch me. So hello, if you're watching me, I cannot tell you who they are for the privacy purposes, but I am so grateful that they, I guess, love me enough to watch my YouTube videos, and I love them a lot as well. I mean, they certainly keep me on my toes, and I am very grateful for each one of their life, which is about 110 students. All middle schoolers, by the way, 6th graders, and we are all counting down the days, exactly 18 days till summer break. If you're a teacher or an educator or you work in a school building, you know exactly the feeling. We are just counting down the days and the minutes.
I see miserable people doing things they hate just to fit in. I know it's easier to get along peacefully, but Have you ever thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do, when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside?
This section of the kitchen wasn't as bad as the stove, and this is why I'm not using the pink stuff. I switch over to the gel product, which is what I'm going to be using for the rest of this cleaning video throughout the house. Gels product are delivered to your home. They're very gentle on your skin. They're pet friendly, environmentally friendly, and can I just tell you, they're affordable. So if you're looking to try something new that is gentle, consider giving it a try. I will put the link in the description box. Jaws is not sponsoring this video. This is just a product that I personally enjoy cleaning with since 2020. Since the pandemic started, I placed an order for Jaws product, and ever since, I just love cleaning with them.
I know it's hard sometimes to believe it, that you deserve more. Let me say it. Oh, quit the job you hate and love the ones you love.
Eventually, this kitchen is gonna have a full makeover, and I wanna pick your brain. I am considering moving this sink to this spot right here under the microwave and close that sink there so I can use it as a counter place for when I'm cooking. I find that the counter, which is right here, it's a little far from the stove. I wish it could be a little closer. Not that my kitchen is very big, but I feel I need a little bit more counter space when I'm chopping and cooking. I need to be closer to the stove. So what do you think? Should I move the sink over to where the microwave is? And should I close that section and make it as a counter?
'Cause have you ever really thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do, when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside?
One of the things that I'm doing lately is I make a little bit more coffee than what I'm going to drink at the moment. So I can have a warm cup of coffee in the morning, and then when I usually come from work, I have a nice coffee. And this is why you see that still in the coffee machine, there's coffee in the picture. I made myself this morning a coffee, and then in the afternoon later on when I finish cleaning, I am going to have myself a nice coffee. Here we're getting ready to start chopping the ingredients for our meal. I was also trying to use as many vegetables as I had in the refrigerator because it's the weekend and I have to go to the supermarket, and I want to make sure that I use everything that I have before I go shopping. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be chopping a green pepper. I have tomatoes that I'm going to be chopping, making a pico de gallo. I have pork chops that I've been defreezing, and I am going to season them very well and place them in the Instapot, but I'm actually gonna set them for 4 hours so they can cook slowly. Here, what I'm showing you, I'm also including the clip of my compost bin. Any residue, coffee grains, eggshells, banana peels, or anything that we have, we put right here in my compost bin that I created and I have in my backyard garden. So as you can see, I have been busy. I'm trying to have a victory garden in the backyard, and hopefully it's gonna yield me a lot of Jersey tomatoes and eggplants. And what else did I planted? I planted cilantro, squash, flowers, and I just cannot wait to share with you, take you on a little tour of my garden on another video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can stay in touch and come over to my home here in Jersey and visit me and gather all the motivation that you need.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, really wanna know.
To season the pork chops and the vegetables here, what I'm going to be using is the Goya Sazon with culantro and achote, the all-purpose Badia seasoning, which has onion and garlic, salt and pepper, and also a little bit of parsley and salt.
If I will ever figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, really wanna know. If I will ever figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Next, I am getting ready the pico de gallo, and what you are going to need for that, it's a red onion, tomato, juice of 2 limes, and a little bit of salt, and cilantro to your taste. We like a lot of cilantro, so I put a lot of cilantro in our pico de gallo. Now, the key for you to have the greatest pico de gallo is to make sure that you take all the moist and liquid from the inside of the tomato, and this is why you're gonna see me that I'm cutting the tomato and I'm squeezing it over to my little compost bin here. Once I finish getting the pico de gallo ready, I am going to take from the freezer a container that has black beans that I have prepped in advance. Possibly, I want to say about 2 months ago, and I still have a couple of containers left. So while the meat is getting ready, that's going to take about 4 hours. The pico de gallo, we're going to let it sit here on the counter. The beans are going to get defrost by the time we finish cleaning. Friend, I hope that so far you're enjoying today's video and that you consider hitting the subscribe button, turning the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And don't forget, leave me any tips down below. I know there's some people that actually add peppers to their pico de gallo. Do you add peppers like jalapenos to make it more spicy? I I cannot do spicy, but my youngest son, he loves spicy food, and so it's my middle son. But my daughter and I, we are more on the mild side.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together.
Here in the laundry room, we are going to be folding some clothes. Also, we're going to continue to do some loads, as well as clean the shelf, vacuum the floor, and mopping. Can I just tell you, you don't see it, but you have no idea how much hair and dust it's everywhere in this tiny laundry room. This laundry room, it's almost brand new. This used to be my youngest son's closet, and we took down the wall, and this laundry room sits right now next to the future bathroom, future main bathroom, as well as the bedrooms. And I cannot just tell you how blessed I am and how fortunate I am to now have this laundry room by the bedrooms. The convenience is it's time saver, it's priceless. We used to have our laundry room down in the basement, but now that it's here, it saves us so much time. Now, in terms of laundry, this month I started something new where my oldest son has to do his own laundry. I'm only doing it for him once a month, which is when I create this extreme laundry motivation for you that I'm planning to drop just once a month. Once a month, I want to create this video for you that is all laundry motivation. There's people out there that really enjoy watching that sort of content, and I noticed that sometimes those videos are the ones that are viewed the most. So I definitely want to honor that and that community and the support of every viewer that come over every time I'm doing laundry. So for that, thank you so much. If this is your favorite part of the video, just know that I appreciate your company as well as your support.
Dancing closely together and staying forever young. What about you and I then? Can we two find a way to align with each other? Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance.
You just watch me switch over to the dryer my sheets, and here I just put my quilt, adding Ensueño fabric softener as well as this product. This is the detergent that I'm going to be using, and the non-chlorine product that I'm also going to be adding that I get from Thrive Market. I do have a link for you, which I'll be leaving in the description down below. I absolutely enjoy Thrive Market. I love it. enjoying every time that I place an order. I am enjoying the fact that it arrives at my door and that it's quality organic products that are being packaged, processed and delivered to you with the consciousness of eco-friendly in everything. Just the consciousness of how they take care of the food that it's being delivered to your doorstep, but as well as the cleaning products. So if you are interested, go ahead and click in the link below and give Thrive Market a try.
To go on together, yeah. To go on together.
As I'm rearranging the detergents back on this shelf, I have to be conscious about that they're heavy and that this shelf is not strong enough. So what you see me do is I'm trying to be mindful of where the anchor is that sustains the shelf against the wall and trying to place the heaviest product right on top of that anchor.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. Taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough.
To spot the guilty dog that causes this mess in the house, and he's actually standing to the right, and you could see his ears looking at me. She's vacuuming along, and I'm like, Azul, he's a boy German Shepherd, and he is shedding like crazy. And I'm not sure if you see him right here looking at me, because I'm like, just stand over there, please, just stand over there until I finish vacuuming and mopping this floor, and then you can come. To mop the floor, I am using the Method product. The scent, it's almond, and I absolutely love it. And I know that throughout this whole video, I've been saying I really love this cleaning product. And please understand that I am not lying to you. I genuinely love the products that I'm using today to clean my home. And I also trying to narrow my products down. And basically, maybe that's why today I love all my products, because I'm really trying to just have the ones that I absolutely love and enjoy, and that they're good for my pets and that they're good for my skin.
That I want. Now I wanna embrace life. You and I side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther.
Here we're in my bedroom. I am just shaking the mattress cover, and I am going to be spraying the Clorox disinfectant. I am going to be doing my bed with the fresh sheets that I just took out of the dryer, and then we are going to be wiping down the night table. I am going to turn on the floor vacuum and then mopping. And lastly, before you go, we are going to go downstairs and have the delicious meal that I prep.
You're on the horizon. You're on the horizon.
While I'm making my bed, let's talk about my hair. I watch a whole bunch of TikTok videos and I cut my own hair. Yes, I did it myself. My oldest son, Isaiah, helped me trim the back a little bit. And if you're wondering why I cut it this short, the reason is because underneath this hair, it's a lot of bald patches that if you meet me in person, you'll see how bald I'm going. And I am trying to prevent for me to get to that point where I literally have no hair. I mean, if it's meant to happen, it will, because it's in my genes, it's genetics. My brother, who is 10 years younger than me, he's also going bald, so it's in our genes. We cannot help it, but there is something we could do, like perhaps not putting so much tension on our head, like using buns and ponytails and things of that nature. And I figure if I cut it short, and I try to keep it as loose as I can, maybe that helps a little bit, as well as taking some supplements, and hopefully I can get to enjoy my hair, I don't know, let's say for another decade before I lose it all. Hopefully not. We'll see what the future holds, but that's why I cut my hair.
I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits, 'cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich, though I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip, no. I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you.
I will be watering these plants with rice water. Downstairs, I'm actually have the rice cooker making a rice that's going to be accompanying the vegetables with the pico de gallo and the meat that we have in the Instapot. And every time I rinse my rice, I do this 3 times before I put the rice to cook. I always save the water so I can have all those nutrients going into my plants.
Don't wanna go fast, 'cause I know that people get scared sometimes. Hope it's not this time, 'cause I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich. No, I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip. No, I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? I'm thinking about me.
Friend, I want to say thank you so much for spending your valuable time here in my home, somewhere in New Jersey. I hope that you were able to get some motivation and accomplish at least one thing in your home. Here you see me watering my plants. Next, I am going to be showing you our meal, and I want to reach over and tell you thank you so much for your support, for your subscription, for turning your notifications bell on so you can come and visit my home next time. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until then, remember that you are a true MVP no matter where you are. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. See you next time. Stay until the end. Bye.
I'm thinking about me. I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So thinking about me, 'cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I know he's just mad, but it feels like I know you. We love the same things. You want a house in Malibu. Are you feeling the same way I do?